Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mind Garbage. My name is Eric Myers. This is a weekly talk show where every Monday and Friday I talk to you about whatever I want for about 10 minutes. Now, today I'm actually really sick, but I still want to do these videos, and I've been doing E3 kind of predictions and seeing how they're gonna go. And they think E3 is like 2 weeks away or so, 3 weeks maybe. I don't know. It's very close. I've done so far Bethesda, Microsoft, and now I'm going to do EA and talk to you about what I think is going to happen at EA's press conference. So, these are starting in, I would say, not correct, but just like reasonable order before they spiral out into, that's not going to happen, are you crazy? So, number one, I believe Mass Effect will be getting a release date, and it will be shown with an insanely good demo. Now, the reason why I think it's going to get a release date, they've been toiling away at it for a very long time, and even though they said like it's coming out in 2017, and I think Mass Effect 3 came out in March, I want to say, at least that's what I remember picking it up, March or April, around that time. So, sorry, excuse me. Oh God, I should not be doing this. But the thing that I think is going to make the demo very impressive that they'll show, I believe it'll show something of like how expansive the galaxy is, and I think it'll be kind of like the thing where like they show Andromeda and the planet and zooms out, and you have this big open world, and there'll be virtually no load times. Maybe stuff hidden, not quite as clever as the elevators in Mass Effect 1, but something along those lines. Number two, a new tie-in Star Wars game will be announced. The reason why I think this will happen is because, next year is Battlefront 2. Year after that, we have Amy hitting the Visceral Star Wars game. But there's no Star Wars game this year, even though Battlefront was last year. It wouldn't surprise me. Now, granted, EA has not stated that they are doing one, and I know I said like that's kind of, it sounds outlandish. The reason why I don't think it's outlandish is that it just makes sense to me as to when it's like, why wouldn't you just put out a new Star Wars game this year? Even if it was, tying with Rogue One, or even, like, I'll even allow if it's DICE does a add-on campaign for Battlefront that's Rogue One, something themed or whatever. I would allow that. But I think there's going to be a new Star Wars tie-in game this year that either ties in with Rogue One, or it could be a Lego game that's not counting Force Awakens, which would be really weird to put two Lego Star Wars games out in the same year, but maybe it'd be Lego Dimensions. I think there will be something Star Wars related that will tie in to Rogue One later this year, even if it is just, something simple. But, yeah, that's what I think. Now, this one is a bit crazy as well, but hear me out. So there's been rumors swirling around about a new Mercenaries game being developed. Mercenaries being one of my favorite franchises. Well, the first game. Second game was okay, but the first one is a really special game to me. I think it'll be rebooted and done as like a co-op version of like a Just Cause type game. So that's a bit extreme and excessive, but I'm willing to put that out there. I think it could happen, and I would be very, very excited if that does happen, even though it probably won't. Number 4, Unravel 2 will be like really formally announced, and they'll have really, really, really early footage, and then maybe like not a release date, but a release window. Unravel, the character of Yarny has been pretty well received. The game got like pretty mixed 6s and 8s and whatnot. But I think that they'll want to show this off because it paints EA and that, like, look, we can do indie stuff too. Maybe they'll even show off a new type of indie game like that, because I think they want to expand their portfolio. Let's see, number 5. Now, this is kind of crazy, but I think it could happen. I think a brand new Dragon Age game will be shown off, which would be kind of weird because it's like BioWare's, they working on Mass Effect. But BioWare is a huge studio. They have people that do stuff for Old Republic. Then you have the team that did Inquisition. Inquisition came out in 2014. So there's been 2 years since there's been a new Dragon Age. I would doubt it would come out this year, maybe next year sort of thing, but we'll see. I would really enjoy New Dragon Age. I liked Inquisition quite a bit, but yeah. So those are my predictions for EA, their press conference. I'm sorry it's such a short video, but I don't feel good, and I'm going to go back down to laying down, maybe eat some cereal, watch some House of Cards, because I'm a 14-year-old boy apparently, minus the House of Cards. But thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, you can like it. You can subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. You can follow me on Twitter at EricMyers93, link down below. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you later this week.